So yesterday we saw about what are the topics we are going to cover and all those things. So I told that we will be starting with Java. Okay, so that's what we are going to do. So I'll be starting from a phase, a person who doesn't know anything about programming. From that phase only I'll be starting over there. So first we'll see about how a normal Java program executes over there, and then after that we'll see how a normal program executes, and then how a Java program executes. What is the difference between a compiler and interpreter? So these things you might be learned in your college and then school. So once again we'll just look on that as a recap over there, then we'll just go with the other steps over there. Okay, so first, how a normal program will be executed. Okay, so the program, okay, what we write over there, okay, those things are all called as statements. Okay, each and every line is called as a statement over there. Okay, those statements which are written will be called as a high level language. Okay, so those statements which are written will be called as an high level language, and then that will be given to a translator. That translator will convert that high level language into a machine level language. Okay, the translator is of two types. One is of compiler, another one is of interpreter over there. The translator, what it will do means it will convert the high level language into a machine level language. Translation can be happened in two ways. One is compiler, interpreter. What is the difference between compiler and interpreter means? Compiler will translate the entire statements from high level language to machine level language. So that means 1,000 lines of code is there in my program, means all the 1,000 lines of code will be converted at a single shot into a machine level language. Interpreter, what it will do means actually it will convert the line by line. Okay, each and every statement has been converted into machine level language, then it's been executed. But compiler type, each and everything are been totally compiled, then only it starts to execute. That is 1,000 lines is being converted first, then only execution starts over there. Okay, then after that the machine level language will be given to the CPU for execution. Okay, this is what normally a program executes. Okay, so how a Java program executes, we'll see. So Java program, okay, before in olden days we have, that is actually the program which are developed will be of a compiler type, otherwise it will be of a interpreter type. Okay, how Java program came is, okay, Java program always will be saved in the file extension called .java. Okay, every file will be saved in the extension. It's a notepad, it will be saved under .txt. If it is an Excel, it will be saved under .xlsx. Okay, like that each and every file will be saved under one extension over there. Okay, the statements what we written in the write in the program are all called as Java statements. Okay, then that .java file will be given to the Java compiler. Okay, it will be given to the Java compiler. What this Java compiler will do means, okay, it will totally compile all the statements. Totally 1,000 or 2,000 lines of code is there over there, means all the lines will be converted here. Okay, everything will be converted to a byte code. Okay, everything will be converted to a byte code. Then after that it will be creating a dot class file. Okay, the byte, okay, the dot class file is what means it's a byte code over there. Okay, so that class file will not be read by anyone. It can be read by only one person, which is a JVM. Okay, Java Virtual Machine. Dot class file can be read only by JVM alone, Java Virtual Machine alone. Then after that, that byte code, okay, now it will be converted. Okay, that JVM is there, that converts the byte code into the machine level language, and then it gives speed to the CPU. That's what it will do. Okay, so what's happening over here means always the program understand only zeros and ones only. It cannot understand more than that. Okay, that is what actually byte code in the machine level language, all those things. Okay, so here the JVM, what it will do means it will convert the byte code into machine level language. So there it's been converting in the interpreter level. That means Java has both compiler plus interpreter. This is very important. Okay, it has both compiler and then interpreter. So what's happening over there? First, it will be compiler. Why actually both the things are there? Means simple. The compiler, what it will do means it will identify only the syntax errors alone. Okay, so if you have missed out any colon or your statement level, you have missed out something. Okay, wrongly you have given the data type name or something like that. If you have missed out any syntactical errors, means all those things will be found out by the Java compiler. Then after the interpreter, what it will do means it will execute the statement line by line. Okay, during that point of time, it will identify if you are having any functionality level errors. Okay, all those things are found at that point of time. That is what this JVM will do. Okay, then that has been given to the CPU for execution. Okay, so why this dot class file is very much needed, and then how come Java become that much famous in the industry means, okay, so the class file also is a part of that one. Because for example, I'm going to develop an application. Okay, for example, YouTube is my application over there. Okay, we know that actually YouTube is how much hit over there. Okay, so right now from my side, I have developed the application. Now the client is asking me, can you show me a demo or something? So that time, if I send me the entire code, okay, the Java code is there. If I send the entire code, okay, there will be a problem that actually what my code might be misled. Okay, that means they can, for example, if anyone knows the schema, okay, we'll be calling it as a schema. That is actually, that is the main program. So anyone in the book, for example, if you've watched Rajini's Indran movie or something, to the robot, actually the person, the villain will be asking, can you tell me about the schema? Okay, because the schema is the main functionality of an application. Okay, the main code will be written over there only, because of with that only what the entire system has been built. Okay, if someone understands that schema, duplicating the same type of an application is very much easier. So that's why everyone will be scared to give the code, because they spend more time and then all the requirements are being collected by them and then they are doing it. So easily they don't want others to take over it. Okay, so that's why they will not send the .java file. Instead of that one, they will be sending only the .class file, because the customer wants only the execution process. He just want to see whether how the application is being present right now. So if they send only the class file, with the help of the class file, all the execution can be done. Okay, they don't need the .java file, because the .java file only is being converted into a .class file. All the information of the code and everything are present over there. So that's why the Java also become little bit more popular. Okay, no one can hack the code. Okay, directly. That's a main concept over there. Next. So JVM is called as a Java Virtual Machine. Okay, we also have JRE. What is JRE? Means Java Runtime Environment. Okay, Java Runtime Environment. What is this Java Runtime Environment? Okay, any programming language or any scripting language, when you're going to install in your system, each and everything will have its own environment. Okay, that is actually, it cannot directly run in the system. It should have its own type of environment to run the code over there. Okay, that is what Java runtime environment. Java related codes can be run under that environment. Okay, so that is what Java runtime environment. Java virtual machine is used to convert, okay, the bytecode, okay, the class Java file which has been converted to class file, it can be read only by the JVM. So that's why JVM is needed. If you want to run a program, JRE and then JVM both are compulsorily needed. Okay, so along with it, compiler also is compulsorily needed for. So if you install the JDK, okay, you will be getting the Java compiler plus JVM plus JRE. Everything will be given at a full single shot. Okay, so the JDK is the entire version. The Java development kit means the entire version of the Java will be there. So advanced level programs, okay, right now for our automation, only the JVM and JR is enough. Okay, if you want the entire program, advanced level program also for development level, compulsorily JDK is also needed for us. Okay, so for automation also, when we are going to framework level, at that time for us also JDK is needed. So that's why it's better to install the JDK. Okay, so interpreter level and then compiler level. Okay, we see the little bit difference of it. We'll just see a little bit in depth on it. So interpreter level, the initial startup time to run the program is almost negligible. That is, it's very less. But if there is any error on the middle of the program, for example, on the 750th line, if I have any errors, once it's tried execute the 750th line, then only we will identify the error. Any syntax error or something is there, we will identify the errors only during that point of time only. Okay, after removing the error from the program, once again you need to run the program. Then only you will identify whether after the 750th line do we have any error in the program. That is the problem with the interpreter. But compiler time, the initial startup time to run the program is more compared to the interpreter, but not that much. Okay, is more little bit compared to the interpreter. But once the code has been compiled itself, okay, the errors, okay, the syntax errors, everything will be thrown out. Okay, so you can, before executing the program only, you can correct those errors. Then after you're correcting all the errors, then after that you can run the program. So what's happening during the execution time, you will not face any problem. Only if you're having any functionality level exceptions, okay, functionality level errors, those things only it will be stopping you. Otherwise, syntax errors will not stop you over there. So that's why they told the initial startup time to run the program, okay, is little bit extra compared to the interpreter, but execution time is faster. Okay, so that's the advantage of going with the compiler type and then the interpreter type. Okay, so what are the things are compiler type means? Okay, the C++, all those things. Okay, it's only compiler type. Okay, the interpreter level are basics, and then right now Ruby is there. Those things are what means interpreter level, and the JavaScripting. Those things are interpreter type. Okay, so interpreter type, what's the problem is, okay, the syntax level little bit it will be easier, Ruby and all those things we compare, but performance level they are little bit less still now. Okay, performance level, that is actually performance level means not starting the program and all those things. Okay, so if you have a huge load on the program or something, at that time it cannot handle it that much smarter as like Java is been handling. Okay, Java performance is always superb. Okay, that's why most of them prefer Java still now. Okay, any programming language, when you're going to develop or something, it's compulsorily JavaScript or Java will be required at any point of time. Okay, anytime they will be using compulsorily this Java. Without Java and then JavaScripting information, no programs, no applications will be developed. Compulsorily they will be using it. Okay, very rarely they might not be used, but compulsorily will be used. So that's why still Java is superb in the market over there. Okay, so this is what about a little bit information about the Java execution, and then what about compiler interpreter. So now we'll see the installation process. Okay, I'll be sharing you the screen to you. This application. Just a second. Okay, so this file consists of how the Java program executes. Now what I explained, along with that, it also gives me the installation process to you. Okay, the procedure for Java installation. Okay, I have written this document. Okay, both in the English words also I have written. Also, I have taken the screenshots also and then I have given for you how to install the Java JDK, all those things. Okay, so I'll have shared the screen, and then now I'll tell you how it has been done also. So for example, first to confirm whether you have a Java program, Java is installed in your system or not. Most of them will be having Java, because actually whenever you going to work on some softwares, or you want to see some videos or something, at that time they might be asking you to install Java. Okay, but most probably everyone will be having. In case if you're having or not, to confirm it, okay, just open the command prompt. Just if you give Windows button and then R, if you press run, command will come. Otherwise you can also get it from this place also. So go to the start, type cfd. You'll be getting the command prompt here also. Okay, just open that. Okay, this is the Java prompt. So to check whether Java is installed in your system, you can just give Java space hyphen version. Okay, so it gives me what is my Java version over there. It's 1.8 over there. Okay, this is the latest version right now I'm having. So this is 1.8. In case if it's giving information as Java is a unrecognized command. Okay, in case if it's giving like this. Okay, Java is not recognized command or something, you're not having Java in your system. So to install Java in your system, okay, just go to so just go here. So here you'll be having type Java download. Okay, instead of installing the Java, you can directly install JDK also. Okay, here you'll be getting Java. So I'll just go directly to JDK. Why I'm directly going to JDK means I already told. Okay, the JDK is the entire kit. Okay, Java if you install only, it will be getting actually your JVM and JRE alone. So JDK if you install Java compiler, JVM, JRE, everything will come. Okay, so I'm installing the JDK directly. So JDK download if you give, it will be getting you information. So I'll just go to the place. So you'll be getting here JDK, okay, and then NetBeans over there. So JDK is what right now I need over there. I'll click on this one. So here if I come over there, this is a Java development kit over there. Okay, so from my side, I want this one only. So right, there are two versions right now, 8U65, 66 over there. So you can go with 8U65 also. Okay, just accept license agreement. Then after that, you have here two information. One is Windows x86, another one is Windows x64. Okay, I'll just zoom it. Okay, Windows x86, another one is Windows x64 over there. These two things are there. So right now, if it is a 32-bit machine, yours is a 32-bit machine, you have to download this link. Okay, you have to download this one. If it is a 64-bit machine, see 64 is there, you have to download this one. So how you can confirm whether it is 32-bit or 64-bit means just go to Windows, sorry, start, go to my computer, right click, properties. Okay, here you can see it's a 64-bit machine. Okay, Windows XP, all those things are 32-bit machine. Okay, here you can see whether it's 64-bit or 32-bit. Okay. So I already downloaded this Windows this one. So I'll just see. So what I will do is actually once if I install that one, so at that time I'll be getting. So see, I'm installing the JDK. If I install that one, so these are the steps you have to do. Now I installed it. So just once the download has been happened, just click on it, next, and then if you click on it, the installation process will continue. Now click on the downloading, click on run, and then go with the installation process. It will be installed. Then after that, you have to go to the bin folder. Okay, where is my bin folder means? Okay, so I'll go to the my computer, go to the C drive. Okay, here you might be having program files and program files x86. Program files is for 64-bit. This 86 is for the 32-bit. Okay, So from my side, actually, where is my Java over there? Okay, I'm having the program files also. So I'll just go here, go to the Java, and then you can see here JDK and then JRE. If you install the JDK, you'll be having both the folders. If you install only Java, you'll be having the JRE alone. I installed the JDK, so that's why I'm getting both the things. Just go to the JDK. You'll be seeing a bin folder. Go to the bin folder. Then copy this. Okay, copy the path. Then you go to the My Computer, right click, Properties. Then you will go to the Advanced System Settings. Okay, I'm going a little bit fast, means actually don't need to worry, because all the things what I'm saying over there, everything is right now documented over here. Okay, you don't need to worry anything about the installation process. Everything is a clear cut document. Okay, so it will open you this window like this. Okay, then here in the advanced tab, you will be getting environment. Okay, system properties, it will open that tab. Okay, that is from here. When you click on the advanced system settings, it will open this one. So click on the advanced tab, then environment variables. Here system variables, then here you just go and then search for path. Can you see? I have path. Okay, just click on edit. Then in this one variable value will be there. No? So here I came at the last. Okay, come to the end of the things. Okay, that's what. So from here I came to the end. Then just give colon. Then paste the path what you copied there. Okay, that is what the path you copied over there means. Actually in the JDK you went there and then you found the bin folder, na? So this path you have to paste it over there and then just give a semicolon or something and then click on OK. So now you have set the path of it. Okay, so if you set the path, that time only for you this JDK will be properly set to the system. Okay, that is what here I mentioned. Okay, the path variable you have to set on it. The same thing. Advanced tab, environment variables, and then you have to go to system variables, go to the path, click on edit over there. Then you'll be getting this one, paste the path. Okay, so you have to give a semicolon and then what you have to do, all those things, go to the end of line, everything I mentioned. Okay, so then you have to click on OK. Okay, click on OK, and then here also again OK over there, and then finally click on OK. So once you're done over there, so the path also has been sent. So once again to confirm, you just give java space hyphen version. So for you now the path will be set. That's the thing. Okay, so this is how Java JDK to be installed over there. So I'll just come out of it. So now we have set the Java and then JDK path over there. Now installation of Eclipse. Okay, so we install the Java JDK. Now we have to install the Eclipse. Eclipse is what means actually is that is actually we have some different tools which we can write the Java programs. Okay, where we can write the Java program and then we can start to execute. Okay, in that Eclipse is the another one. Okay, we have Eclipse and NetBeans, like the different tools over there. So Eclipse and NetBeans are the famous tools, but in that Eclipse is a very user-friendly tool over there compared to the NetBeans. It's better always to go and practice with the Eclipse. Okay, so we got the Eclipse over there. So how to download? So same thing we have to give over there here as just give your Eclipse download. Then you will be giving here, okay, Eclipse downloads. Okay, click on that one. So we have different things, Eclipse download, Eclipse, Kepler, and then like now Luna is the latest one. Okay, we got it here. So once you come over here, you can see over there Eclipse ID for Java developers. Here 32-bit and 64-bit is there. Na? So which is yours? Okay, Eclipse IDE you download. That is a advanced version over there. Okay, we have another thing also, normal Eclipse IDE. All those things will be there. So but our side, what we need means right now we need this one, Eclipse IDE for Java EE developers. Okay, here minus 64-bit. So I'll click on the 64-bit machine. Okay, so here you can see the download. So once you click on this download, what will happen means it will install, it will download a RAR file. Okay, you can download for everything, but right now this is what our download over there. We need this thing is actually these are different. If you download some videos in torrent or something, you'll be getting different places where we can download the server information or something. So right now this is from Korea. Okay, just click on this download. Okay, then once you download it, you'll be getting a RAR file like this. You'll be getting a RAR file like this. Okay, it will be giving it as Eclipse or something. Okay, so if you extract that one, okay, the name of the file will be Eclipse. So I shown you different RAR file. Okay, then after that, if you extract that one, you can see here Eclipse. Okay, so then if you click on this one, okay, this is the icon. So Eclipse, there is no need of installation, only you have to download and then you have to work on it. Okay, so double click on the Eclipse over there. So here you will be getting first a workspace launcher. Okay, what is this workspace launcher means? That is, you will be writing the code in the Eclipse over there, those things where it should be saved under your system. Okay, so right now, for example, I'll give it in a place. Usually try to save it in a different place. Why means actually it will be saving in the C drive. In case if you're formatting your system or something at that time, that problems will be, that is actually those things might be erased over there. So that's why you used to give always in a different place. So right now I gave it in D drive others folder. Okay, in the D drive, there is a folder called others. Okay, here I have created it. So I'll just give here again Java Eclipse. I'll give over there Java Eclipse. Then I'll click on OK. So it will be creating me one information Java Eclipse here. See, it created me one folder. Inside that one, it will be creating me .metadata and then remote system like that. Tool settings folder will be created. Minus Kepler, your might be Luna or something. Kepler is a user-friendly one, so that's why I go with Kepler. If you want the Kepler version, you can give that actually download Eclipse Kepler. You can give at the time Kepler, you will be getting it. So first I'll be getting a welcome screen like this. Okay, I'll be getting a welcome screen like this. So here, if you want, you can see over the tutorials and all those things over there. If you don't want, just click on this one. So just, I think it gives in the basic information of that one. So I don't want this one. I'll click on this one. So now I'll be getting these windows. Okay, so you'll be getting here this window is what means the project folder window. This is where the code we write over there, and these things are related to the advanced version of Java EE something. Okay, so right now this will be Java EE. Okay, because what we download, that is a latest advanced version over there. So usually it will be there under Java EE over there. So these things are not needed for us. Okay, I will just close it over there because I'm not going to use any of these things. For us, we are going to learn core Java. So for that, these things are not at all required. Okay, so I got these two windows. These two windows are very important. Now I want to create a project and package and all those things. Okay, I'll click on File, New. Then you can see over there project. Okay, I'll click on the project. Okay, so before creating that one, I'll just show you the original folder place. I got metadata, remote system, temp files over there. Okay, these things are just a settings file over there. Okay, that's what, just a settings file over there, which we will not be using it. So now I need to, okay, so once I click on File, New, Project, I want a Java project. So I need to click on this Java project. Otherwise, if you see over this Java folder, you can see the Java project. Okay, so I'll click on the next folder. So now it asks me to enter the Java project name. Okay, then I'll just give understand Eclipse. That's my project name, understand Eclipse. Then after that, use an execution environment. Okay, right now it's there in the advanced thing, so I don't want this one. I want Java SE 1.7 or 1.6. Okay, Java SE, that is actually Java runtime environment over there. Okay, so Java execution environment 1.7 I want. Okay, you can click on. So if you which one you are having later, some of them will have 1.8, some of them will have 1.7. So according to the latest version, what you install over there. So 1.7 I'll click. Then click on finish. Okay, if you go with the CC foundation or something, then that will be different. Okay, so we have to go with Java 1.7. Okay, the CC foundation, all those things come with the Java EE, but my side I want the Java project, so Java SC 1.7. Then I'll click on finish. Now for me the project will be created. Okay, and then also here one more section Java will come at the right hand side at the top. I'll be getting one more section over there. I'll click on finish. See, now I got a new section over there at the right hand side, Java. Okay, so based on these things will be changed over there. Okay, here also I will not be using all those things. Outline, task list, all those things I will not be using. Okay, so now I got the project folder. So I created the project folder. When I go to the original folder location, see here for me also one folder is created. If I go inside that one, I'll be having a bin folder, source folder, settings, class path, and then project file, all those things. Okay, so right now in this, I want to mainly concentrate on the source folder and bin folder. Other things are just settings information. These two things are the important information. Okay, so now I just open it. Okay, see here it will show me the source folder information alone. Okay, the bin folder is what means will consist of my class file, .class file. Source folder will consist of my Java files. Okay, so I'll got the source folder over there. Okay, and then I'm having a Java system library, JRE system library. What is this JRE system library means? Actually, I want to write my Java programs on. So internal methods and programs. Okay, what are things will be supporting my Java programs? All those things will be present under these folders. Okay, it will consist of lot of package over there. Okay, see. It will consist of main things. Okay, the main package is actually Java util package. Apart from the other things also there, the Java util package is the main package over there, which will consist of lot of things. See, we'll be seeing about abstract interfaces, arrays, and then collections. Okay, and then base64 class, which used for the encoding and decoding of the password. So like that, all those things will be present over there. Okay, so what these things will do means, okay, so these things will help me to work with, that is actually make my life easier to work with. That is actually it has the internal code which is written, which will help me when I'm writing the code over there. Okay, so how it is being used, all those things we'll see over there. Okay, so now I got the source folder. Okay, here the source folder is there. If I go inside, nothing is present. If I go inside the bin folder, nothing is present right now. So now I'm going to create a package. Okay, so usually how the folder structure will be there means the project will be there inside that source folder, inside that one package. Inside the package I'll be having the class file. Okay, so class file means it's not .class file, that is my Java file over there. So right click on the source folder, new, and then I'll go to the package. Okay, so I created the package over there. Okay, if I right click on the source folder, can you see new Java project is there, then package, then class, interface, those things are there. So this package and class is what right now we are going to see. Package, I'll click on it. I got this one. Then I'll just give package learn Java. Okay, I'll give. Then I'll click on finish. Can you see? It creates me a package. Okay, if I go to the original folder location, in the source folder also is created one learn Java package. Okay, right now it's empty because I have not created anything inside it. Then I'll just go to the back. In the bin folder also, it will be creating one learn Java file. Okay, so what are the things that we are creating over there in the source folder? A copy will be created over there in the bin folder. That is, we already saw now, that is the Java file will be compiled, and then after that for us dot class file will be created, I told now. So that is what. Okay, so when I any files written over there in the Java file, that will be compiled and then will be saved in the dot class file for execution. Then that class file will be given for the JVM to execute. Okay, so that's what happening over there. Then see, right now the package is there under white color. Okay, so that means actually what, right now I don't have any files in it. Now I'll right click new class. Okay, now I'm going to give the class file name. Okay, so that is, I'm going to create a Java file. I'll be giving information as, for example, learn Java program. That's my class name. Can you see right now the package name is discouraged? Right now it's showing. The thing is, actually package name always should be starting with small letters. Okay, the package name. Okay, package name always should start with the small letters. Okay, because it's a standard way of giving. Okay, it's a warning over there. It's giving me a warning. Okay, this is only warning. Okay, package name is discouraged. By convention, package name usually start with a lowercase. It's given me a warning alone. Same thing, class name also always starts with the here in a capital letter. Okay, package name starts with a small letter. Class name usually starts with the capital letter. Okay, that's how it will be used. Okay, but it's not compulsory that actually always my class name should be capital letter or package name should be starting with a small letter. Okay, those things are warning, standard way of using over there. So let me go with the standards. Okay, right now package name, let it be this. Class name, I'll go with this standard way, learn Java program. Okay, then after that, here I'll be selecting public static void main. Okay, I'll select this one. Okay, what is this one? I'll select this checkbox. I'll tell you what is this main function, all those things. Then right now it will be defaultly in public. Okay, so we'll be learning what this public and all those things later on. Okay, public static void main. Okay, right now I don't want public. I'll go with default also. So public static void main, finish. Okay, so can you see? Okay, I'll just increase the font size. Okay, learn Java program.java came. So now if you see, it has created me, okay, a class file. I'm going to change the font size. It is very small now. I'm going to change the font size. To change the font size, you have to go to the window. In the menu bar, we have window, preferences, then here go to font. Type here in the search box font, then you'll be getting your colors and fonts. Click on it. Then you'll be having a folder called basics. Open that folder, come down. You'll be having text font. Okay, edit it. Okay, this is a place where you can format your text information, all those things. Okay, I'll just increase the font size to right now 12. Okay, then after that, I'll click on OK. Then I'll apply. I'll check whether it's fine. Okay, see, it's been increased a little bit. Okay, it's been increased over there. So if I want again increase or something, I'll just go here. I'll give you right now 13. Okay, then okay, regular is good. Apply. Yeah, it's increased. Oh, okay. So see, now I increase the font size. This is how we will be writing the increase the font size. So now I created the class. Okay, I right click and then I go to new. Then I created the class over there. Just now what we did. Okay, so once I created over there, can you see class learn Java program is the name I gave. Then after that, it has the program inside it. Okay, the public static void main, I clicked on the checkbox. Now that is what is giving me this one. Okay, so this is a function over there. Okay, it's a kind of a executable function. If you have this function, then only you can execute a Java program. That's what, okay, that is what it's present over here. Okay, then package learn Java. What is this package? That is actually, this is a learn Java is a package what I created. That information will come over here. That is, it's giving information. This learn Java program class is under this package learn Java. Okay, that is what is giving information to the Java. Okay, see now, before it was in white color, now it's been changed to the golden color. That means what? Right now I have the programs inside the package. So that's the indication of this one. Okay, now we got this one. Now I go to the original folder location. Under the source folder, we have the learn Java. Na? So see, learn Java program, which is a type is a Java file. So it's .java extension. Okay, it's a Java file. So I got that. If I right click and then if I edit it, you can see the same program what I written over there in this Java program. The same thing is what's coming over here. Okay, that is what comes over here. Okay, so we got this Java file. So next I'm going to the bin folder location. If I go to the bin folder location, learn Java, here can you see it's class file. Okay, dot class. Okay, that is what before we saw. Okay, we create a Java file and then the Java compiler creates a dot class file. Okay, so we got that one. No, sorry, that is what the class file. So I'll right click and then I try to open it. It gives me Windows cannot open this file. Okay, so you cannot open and then read this file. It can be read only by the JVM alone. Only JVM is the one which can read the dot class file over there. Apart from that, no one can utilize it. Okay, so that's why it's more secured over there. No one can, that is when you're sending the dot class file to the level, no one will understand that one. Okay, no one can open and then get your code over there. That's why they go with this one. Okay, now we got this one. Understand Eclipse. Okay, so next. So how to execute? Okay, if you want to execute the Java program, you have to write the statements inside this public static void main function. Okay, so this is what the main function. Okay, so now we'll see how the execution happens over there. So I just want to print hello world. So for that I'll write system.out.println. So I can type SYSO and then I can just give your control space. That gives me system.out.println. Okay, so how we come over there? Okay, so okay, so how we come over here means, that is I typed, that is to comment the program in the Java, you have to give /. Okay, to comment the program in Java, you will be giving /. Then I'll be giving here SYSO, and then I'll be giving, I'll be clicking on control button. Okay, the control button, then plus space button. Okay, control plus space button. Okay, I type SYSO and then after that I'll press control and space button. That time it will give me the information, that is actually system.out.println. Inside this bracket, if I give any information in double quotes, okay, that will be considered as a string. Okay, then I need to space, that is I enter some information. Can you see there is a star mark? That means it has not been saved. When I press control S, otherwise press save over here, that will be saved and then now it's gone. Okay, so now I want to execute it. If I want to execute it, I need to right click on the file here, otherwise, okay, run as Java application. Otherwise I can also run it over there, right click, run as Java application. Okay, because it's a Java program, so it's a Java application. You have to click. See, it prints me hello world. Okay, so this is a normal program level of execution. The same thing I cannot type it over. Okay, this one is in a, I'll just give control X Then if I try to print it over here, see, it throws me an error, syntax error. Okay, that is what's happening. I told that actually Java compiler will give me the syntax errors over there. Na? So that is what here it's doing. Control X, I'll get it over here. In case if I'm going to delete a semicolon, any time that gives me an error, that is actually what's happening, means each and every second Java compiles it, the program. Okay, how it has been compiled each and every time means, okay, so if I go over there, window, sorry, just a second, project. Okay, that is in the project. You have an option here called build automatically. Okay, so if you untick that one, so compiler will not act. That is actually each and every time when you save it, at the time only the compilation will happen. When you click on this build automatically, so even when you're not saving the program at that time also, what will happen, the compilation will happen over there. Okay, so whenever you save, automatically the Java compiler will compile it. Okay, if you're not saving at that time also, if you want to compile it at that time, you can just give here in the project build automatically, which will be there always. Okay, because of this only, whenever you do any mistakes over there, it will throw me an error, syntax errors over there. Okay, it will wait, it will not wait for you to save the program. Okay, that's the advantage of going with this Eclipse and all those things. Okay, so usually they will go and then execute the they execute the programs in command prompt and all those things at the before, but right now everyone uses the Eclipse or NetBeans tool over there for your execution. Okay, so now we got this hello world over there. Okay, so this is how we execute the programs in Eclipse. Okay, so once again I'll right click, I'll create a new class file. So new class, then I'll be giving right now understand Eclipse. Okay, I already there. So basic, okay, basic program, I'll just give. Okay, see right now it's learn Java is there. Na? I'll just give here a new one. So I'll give a new package that will create a new package for me there. So my package. Okay, can you see I given in the proper, in the lower case, so that's why it's not giving me any error right now. If I give it over there in capital letter, okay, that gives me error over there. Okay, that gives me an error over there. Okay, so I'll make it to small letter. Okay, so there is no error. If I make this basic B in small letters, type name is discouraged by convention. Java type usually starts with the uppercase. Okay, basic. Yeah.
Small doubt here. What's the difference for public and default? You are setting it as default, right?
The thing is actually, can you see here, information public has came here. Okay, so what is the thing means actually, public means it can be used all over the project. Okay, if I'm giving this class as a public, otherwise say a variable as a public or a method as a public, means those methods or variables can be accessed all over this project. If I'm having totally 10 packages and then each and every package I have a different requirements, in all the classes those methods or variables can be used. If I mention that one as a public, if I mention those things as a default, means okay, only for that package alone, in those classes alone, I can utilize those variables or methods.
Mean to say, if you are not if you are not doing anything, by default it will take it as a private, right?
No, it will take as a default.
Can't access the package.
No. The thing is, if I'm not giving any information, that time that will be taken as a default. If I give a keyword called public or private or protected, then only that will be taken. Otherwise, always it's default. Okay, this class is a default class right now because I selected before default. For default, yeah, come again.
No, as you said, public means it can be accessed everywhere. If I give it as a private, it can be accessed only in that particular package or else inside only that.
Default means it can be accessed over there in that package. If I'm having 10 classes in that package, only in those 10 classes alone I can access if it is a default. Okay, if it is a private, it can be accessed only in that class alone, only in that class. Okay, protected means it can be used all over the package. And then if I have another package, there is a concept called inheritance. Okay, if the class is inherited, at that time I can use those protected. Okay, that's a small difference of using these different things. Okay, right now I make this as a public over there. See, for this, the next class, I'm creating the basic program that will come as public class, that like that. Then right now I'm not selecting this public static void main. Okay, I'll create the class. Okay, before I selected the public static void main, so that's why I got this public static void main function. Now I'm not selecting this one. I'll click on finish. See, the package name is what? My package. Okay, that has been created now. Then basic program dot java. Okay, so here public class, because I selected public, that radio button, I got the class. So now I'm not having the main function. If I want this main function, what I can do means, okay, so there is a shortcut for system.out.println. We have SYSO, no, the same thing for main function, main, okay, then control space. Okay, then I'll be getting this main method. See, that is public static void main. So I need to click on this one, click on enter, or just click on that one. Okay, I'll be getting the main function. So the shortcut key for getting the main function is main, then press control plus space button. That's the only thing. Clear? So then I want to print something, SYSO control space, then I'll just give hello world. Then hello world 1 2 3, simply I'm giving, because already is hello world. So for the before program, so that's why I'll right click, run as Java application, hello world 1 2 3. Clear? Any doubts for today's? So this is how a normal basic program will be written, and then it will be executed. Okay, so anyone has any doubts? So today what we took is actually a very basic concept over there, but this one actually, if someone doesn't know anything about Java, so these things will be helpful. So that's why actually I'll go like this. So tomorrow we'll see about the variables and then data types, and then what is a global and local variable. Tomorrow we'll see that one. Okay. So so I'll just close the session with this one. So tomorrow we'll go with the other topics. Okay. Okay. Thank you.
Okay.
Thank you. Bye, Raja. Bye, Vamsi. Bye, Shravanti. See you. Good day.
Bye.